Hey guys, today I wanted to share this awesome new automation which allows you to leverage AI to expand on your content ideas. So let me show you how it works. So within Trello, I've built out this content Kanban board, and as shown in a couple of my previous posts, we can actually use AI to generate these content ideas based on meeting transcriptions or voice notes. So after noting down these ideas, we can also expand on them. So this step would involve adding to the idea and also adding a few labels to choose which platforms we wish to distribute the content across. So the reason we have this manual process here is because it allows us to input our own knowledge and our own thoughts into this piece of content. I think one of the most important parts of the content creation process is actually having that human element of unique thoughts and unique ideas. Hence why I think this step is really important to ensure we aren't just regurgitating someone else's content or someone else's knowledge. So we can also add labels. So this demo has been configured for creating content for YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and blog posts as well. But you could also add other platforms. So if you wanted to add Facebook or TikTok or Reddit, you could also add those if you usually post via those channels. This specific demo has been configured for a personal trainer. So you can see this content idea is focused on how diet and nutrition is important. But obviously we can tailor this for your business. But yeah, once we've expanded on the content idea, we can then drag it into the input AI writer column, which triggers our make automation. So you can see it's currently running. And this would then expand on the idea, create a rough outline of the content for each social media platform that we chose. So for each platform, the information which is output is obviously going to be different because the style of posting across each platform is different, right? So now once we've got this rough outline which is created, we can then click on it and we can add in tweaks and add in different information that we want. And we can also capture necessary photos or videos and then finally go ahead and publish and distribute to the social media platform. So let me actually give you an overview of how the make automation works. So whenever an action takes place on that specific Trello board, this automation will be triggered. We then have a filter in place which only allows the automation to continue if it was triggered when a card was moved into the input AI writer list. From here, we then obtain information about the specific card, and we then have an iterator in place which allows us to iterate through the array of labels. And then we have a Trello module which allows us to get the name of that specific module. And then we have a router. So if the label matches the name YouTube, then it will go down this route. If the label is Instagram, it will go down this route. If it's LinkedIn, down this route. And if it's blog, it will go down this route. So based on the label, we are creating the content accordingly. So for YouTube, we would run through this ChatGPT completion prompt, which would create content specific for YouTube. So you can see here it outputs a video title and a video plan in JSON format. We then also pass the JSON so we can actually extract the video title and the video plan as two separate bits of data. We then input the video title and the video plan into a new Trello card, which is then put into the output AI writer list, and it has the YouTube label so we know that the content is specific to YouTube. And this same process is applied to all of these other social media platforms that we have. We can also input examples of how the post should be formatted or how it should be written. So for example, for LinkedIn here, we actually input an example post, and this gives it a bit more guidance on how it should sound and how it should actually structure the posts as well. So this automation is really useful to help you speed up the entire content creation process. So it's not focused on solely using AI to produce content, but instead it uses AI as a tool to help you build upon your ideas faster. And if we wanted to expand on this, we could also add additional automations to help us distribute and publish the content directly to social media platforms. So instead of logging into each platform and manually creating the post, we could simply schedule it from Trello and actually have the content sent out at the specific time and date. If you want me to send this automation blueprint over to you, feel free to drop a comment down below or send me a DM. Thanks.